Something really cool happened the other day. AliExpress reached out to me wanting me to do some reviews on some of their products, and I'm like, sounds like a plan. I'm not super familiar with AliExpress. I know it's a website kind of like what we have here in the United States, and it has a bunch of different type products on it. Some very inexpensive products, some very cheap products. There's a little bit for everybody on this website, and we're going to go over that here in a little bit because I'm not super familiar with it myself. But it's really cool for the simple fact they said they were going to give me a credit, and I was going to be able to spend that credit for whatever I decide to do a review on, which is really nice because there's a lot of stuff that, well, I'd like to have around here on the farm. But one of the things that I use a lot of, and that is chainsaws. You know, I do wood furniture, and I'm always needing a chainsaw to cut down, you know, a piece of limb or something like that. But the little chainsaw is very important to me because it's handheld and it's very lightweight, and it allows me to go out here and find the limb that I'm looking for that's on a tree that's already fell or something like that, and it's perfect. Now, I have used the little chainsaw in the past, and I've had really good luck with it. I've had some expensive ones. I've had some cheap ones, and they both end up the same way. I wear them out just because I use them so much. But this one here caught my eye, and I decided to go with it. For the simple fact, it's a 21 volt battery. And I'm thinking that's pretty interesting. So this is why I went with this one, and I'll give you all the details on it. So with that said, let me show you the unboxing of this product. We're going to go over the website a little bit, kind of get familiar with it, kind of show you what it's all about. And what's really cool is they gave me some codes to give to you to get a really nice discount on some of the products. So in the description and on the screen up here somewhere, I'll give you those links to get you a good discount on some of these products if you decide to go with them. So really cool. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed and see what it's all about. We'll see you here in a little bit. All right, so in the box here we have the case. Let's get this open and see what we've got in here. Oh, that looks really good. So it looks like we have an instruction manual, a pair of gloves, an extra chain. It looks like we have the chainsaw itself. Wow, that looks really good. A pair of safety glasses, charger for the battery, some oil for the chain, and then the two batteries. Nice little case for toting it around. Well, let's take a look at the battery first. The battery's got a little bit of weight to it. A little button on the top here for releasing it. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, this is a 21 volt, 4.0 amp hour. The chainsaw itself looks really nice. It's got, looks like a tensioner here on the side for tightening the chain. Got a little cover the chain. Now this is a very nice looking blade on here. So this blade right here is a mini quarter P-043, 8-inch for an 8-inch bar. It just feels good. This has got a little bit of weight to it, and this bar looks really nice. Battery slips on there nice and tight. Whoa, there it goes. Look at that. Woo, it definitely sounds like it's got some power. Now this tensioner here, looks like we can loosen it there. And this is for tightening and loosening. Some of the other ones that I've gotten that are battery operated do not have that feature, so this is definitely nice. Tighten it up to where you want it and then tighten it back down. Very cool. And then the safety button on the side, so you can't accidentally pull the trigger. You have to push in that button to pull the trigger, or however you decide to do it with your thumb. A little cover here for protection. And this one here has a nice size motor on it. It looks really nice, and there is the insides of it. You can see the little spindle down there for the chain and how it tightens up. And I believe this is for the oil. That is a very nice feature. Some of the smaller ones that I've had in the past do not have an oiling mechanism in it, so you have to physically drop the oil on it. So that's a really nice feature. Allows you to squirt some oil in it. Looks good. It feels really good. So here's a little bit of oil that it comes with. Then the battery charger, pretty straightforward. This is 21 volts, 1000 milliamp hour, 1.0 amp. Pretty straightforward. It's got a standard piece right there, and then that plugs right into the battery. Even comes with a nice set of gloves. It's always nice to have a pair of gloves. Very nice. And then of course your little safety glasses. Looks like an instruction manual, kind of shows you everything you need to know about this little saw. So really cool. This one here comes with an extra chain. That's always good to have. So there's really one other thing we need to do. Let's go ahead and get this all charged up, make sure it's good and charged, which I believe it already is, and go put it to use and see how it performs. All right, so that's definitely really cool. Only time will tell how this little saw holds together. But like I said, you know, this saw looks really good. It's been operating really good. And in my opinion, so far, it's a really nice little saw. Like I said, you can spend a whole bunch of money for these saws, or you could spend very little money for some of them. And I got to be honest with you, in my opinion, I tear them up either way. So a lot of bang for the buck. Check out the links. Use my code, get you a good discount, and hopefully you can get you one too. This one here did come from the United States, so it was a little bit faster on shipping. That's the only negative that I've seen in some of this, is the shipping takes a little bit of time, but it's coming from China. So you got to figure however they get that product here, well, it's either got to come boat or air or something like that. But I think it's well worth the wait. Some really good prices, some really good deals, and hopefully a really nice product that you need. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel. We're always moving forward, looking for different products to do reviews on, and I've got a lot of really cool ideas coming down the road for this channel. Like I said, please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down in the bottom, what your opinion is, and we will talk to you in the next one.